What's going on, everyone? Today I thought I would show off a project I've been working on for several weeks now. With Twitter getting into disarray, some people going here, some people going there, just going all over the place, with Google News looking like an absolute disaster. So here, you type in positive for COVID, you get a story from 1 day ago, then 23 hours ago, then you get 1 week ago, then you get a story that's 1 month ago. Mixed in, you keep scrolling down, you get 3 weeks ago, then 1 month ago, and you go to the second page, and oh, here on the second page is someone who tests positive, and here's the story from 8 hours ago. This just does not make sense. We need all the data and information, not only just COVID, other viruses, and even climate change, because I'm big on climate change too. We need it in one centralized place, and we need it to be easy to find. So I created a website, a form. I started a form, datareport.info. The actual name is Data Report. Same as our YouTube name, kind of same as my Twitter name, which is COVID Data Report. I should probably change that to Data Report as well. More on that on another time. So as you see here, you're greeted here with the front page of the website. If you want to make a post on any of the categories, you have to sign up and become a member. But you also have to comply with the rules. Anyone who's a pandemic minimizer, climate minimizer, sorry, I will not tolerate that on the website. We're trying to keep this as clean as possible, and the ultimate goal of this is not only to help you, but to turn this into like the Wikipedia of viruses, the Wikipedia of climate change as well. So as you see here, the first category is general discussion. I post COVID news in there. If I see a news story that looks really interesting that needs to be shared, I post it. I also add here the daily report. I post the numbers from various different places. I even post my website, or my YouTube videos, I should say. And you can easily access the YouTube channel right up here in the bar up top. And I'm going to be adding other things up there. There's also a chat feature. If people want to communicate with one another in real time, you can do that in the chat feature, and it will be moderated, by the way. As the site grows, we'll add more moderators. But you can see here, do you want to find out the latest international news? Click there. But COVID studies and papers, this one's really interesting. This is one of the many archives I am starting on the site. So you want to find out a recent study and paper? I'm going to be archiving as many of these as I find. I got to start looking at the past ones, but here's some current ones. Here's one that was big from last week. Repeat COVID-19 infections increase the risk of organ failure. So I did as much information as I could find on that. As you can see here, I actually posted a link to the study. And I added more information and even Twitter stuff, like here. AJ, which is the guy from Twitter. Anthony is his name. Very good post and thread on his Twitter. You can get to it there. Dr. Ding did something on that. I posted the link to that. Everything is centralized. So if you find something on a topic that you don't see added, and you're a member, guess what? You can add it into the archive. And all this is documented, and we can go back to it when need be. And you can see there's a lot of different stuff here. It gets even better. We got COVID support. Guess what that is? Anyone who needs support and is having trouble with something in relation to the pandemic, like, should I go to a dentist appointment? I'm having trouble with my doctor not listening to me. I'm having trouble with X and X problem, health condition that I've had since having coronavirus. COVID support is the place for that. People who have signed up and are able to post, they can share their input, they can share their stories in there, and you can communicate with each other and help each other. Long COVID, any news on long COVID, or you can share your story on long COVID. COVID positives, this is a fun one. A archive of celebrity positives cases of COVID. So I've added 4 of them so far today, and who knows, there may be more. Rose City Band, that's just a band in general. Usually it's going to be an individual person, but if it's multiple people within a band or group or something that's positive, in that case, then yes, I have to put it up as the band. Whoopi Goldberg tested positive today. So not only do you get, are they positive, I will try and research their age. I didn't do that for this one, and apologies, I got to put their age in there, because that's kind of a thing. I want their age, and did they have a prior infection? So Whoopi Goldberg, as we all know, did have a prior infection back in January, where she was yanked off the stage of The View. So she did get a positive case. Boom, into the archive. Who else had a positive case? Zach Parton had a positive case yesterday. And I put Zach Parton, 39 years old, tested positive for COVID on Sunday, November 13th. And I added to a link to a story stating that he did test positive. Should these people have long COVID symptoms? Should they admit it, whatnot? Or, God forbid, one of them should pass away? I go back into the archive and I will add that in there. Susan Wild, that's a politician from here in Pennsylvania. They tested positive last week. So you get the point here. As I see them, I will add them. There's some past ones that need to be added. There's a lot of past ones that need to be added. Over time, I will gradually add them, whether they test positive again or just gradually add them in. Like Joe Biden, for example. It's not on the list yet. Kamala Harris. When I get the chance, I will add them in gradually. COVID in kids. Want to know about that? We got a section for that. Want to know about COVID outbreaks that are going on? There was a big one over the weekend. The Majestic Princess COVID outbreak. I got a thread going for that. We can document and archive all these. And it goes beyond coronavirus. Influenza. Other diseases. Let's look at other diseases. Scarlet fever is going up in the UK. Ebola. Avian flu. Children's hospitalization situation. Mars-CoV. Yes, that's a thing. We're going to be archiving all that stuff as well. Climate change. Haven't done any posts in that yet. Hope to do some soon. Current weather. We started that last week. Hurricane Nicole. Yep, Hurricane Nicole was the first time to have a hurricane that strong hit the Florida coast this late in the season. So you see where we're going? And there's even a spot where you can ask for help if you have a problem with the site, or if you want to leave a suggestion for me. By all means, go ahead. Off-topic discussion, that's anything non-related to any of the subjects above. And I'm going to be adding more categories here as time goes on, as need be. So, I hope you like this video. I hope you decide to join the site, join in, and join in on the conversation. Help add more data to the site. This is, like I said, it's going to be the Wikipedia of viruses, especially COVID-19 and climate change. Alrighty, thanks for watching this video and sign up today. I'll post a link to my new site in the description down below. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below. Stay safe, everyone.